Welcome back to A Little Geek, A Little Chic. Today we're going to discuss my December favorites and some of the gifts that I got for Christmas this year that are super cool and I'm very hyped and excited for. So grab yourself your beverage of choice and let's get into it. So I decided we're going to combo this video because I don't have too many December favorites because I just got some really good gifts and they kind of trump everything. So for December, my favorites are, as you guys are well aware, Starbucks holiday coffees. The chestnut praline I've really loved this year, and still the caramel brulee. Delicious. The other thing I really liked from there, again, as I showed in a previous video, is the turkey pesto panini. It is delicious. If you haven't had a chance to try that sandwich yet, go test it out. I'm sorry if you get hooked on it, but it's really good. So, two of my favorites. The other things that are my favorites are, one, this sweater. I got it off Amazon, and if I can find it on the store, I will link it below in the description bar. It is just the perfect nice, loungy, off the shoulder, comfy shirt that I wear all the time when I'm at home because it's just perfect. I really, really like it. Pair it with like a bralette with some like lace detail or a cute tank top or something underneath and you've got it made for, you look put together even though you're super casual. So I really like this top. I think this one was like $15 Canadian on Amazon, but the other colors range in price. And I think I actually, full disclosure, ordered myself another one in like a wine, sort of like a purpley kind of pinkish purple color. And that won't be here till like the middle of January, but it was about $24. So it's a little bit more because color and who knows, it's not on sale. So watch for me to get that one and start wearing it all the time in videos. I also really have been loving the necklace that I'm wearing. So I'm trending towards more minimalistic jewelry lately. Small things that I can wear casually around the house, on a day off, to work. It pairs flawlessly with anything. It's just a nice piece of jewelry. This necklace is a little long. I kind of might shorten it up a little bit, I think. But I got it from a Canadian Etsy store that I will link down below. I believe it's in Canmore. So that's in Alberta. So it just one province over from me. And I like to support those little Etsy shops because they do such a good job and yeah, not super expensive. Highly recommend. She's got all kinds of necklaces on there that are absolutely adorable and I may end up ordering more pieces from her in the future. Customer service was awesome. My envelope got lost in the mail somehow and rerouted back to her. And she sent out a new one before it got sent back to her, before she even knew where it was, and apologized, and it was super great to deal with. Customer service was fantastic. So again, I will insert now like a close-up showing you the necklace. This is the arrow necklace that I got from Etsy. As you can see, it's very minimalistic. I really like it. I might shorten it a little bit. It's a little bit long. I would like it to sit more about there, but very pretty, and I've been wearing it all the time. So she was great to deal with, like I said before, and I will link her shop down below. Up next on the list of favorites, who's surprised, are my reading socks. I have so many pairs of reading socks, and it took everything in my power to not purchase more when I was out on Boxing Day at Indigo just grabbing some books. Love these. I wear them all the time. They are fabulous. Most of them have little jelly things on the bottom so you don't fall on your face, which is ideal since I am the most ungraceful person that any of us know. And yeah, I've been wearing them nonstop, cozy nights on the couch with my coffee in my favorite coffee mug that says, "Good books, cool days, fuzzy socks, and hot coffee." also from Indigo. On that note, 2 more favorites for December. The Dear Santa peppermint bark flavored coffee Keurig cups. This I got at Winners or Home Sense in this pack. I think this one might have been from Home Sense, but I get this almost every year when I can find it. Actually, a coworker of mine bought me the ground bag of the peppermint bark. They didn't call it Dear Santa anymore. It's called something else, but I am super excited to have another bag of that because I drink it all winter, not just during Christmas. These have been, super great. Easy, convenient, good way to get your like Christmas coffee fix. And to go in the coffee, as nobody is surprised because I've said it before, I am hooked on the Buddy the Elf licensed creamer from International Delight. The back says we're skipping, you know, because when he's like skipping down the, yeah. And it says, it's got the little sign on it here that says world's best cup of coffee. So if you're familiar with the movie, you'll know all of these, but it is delicious. I have been using this in my coffee for work in the mornings, just to change it up. First coffee of the day I always have is black with just a little bit of Splenda in it because Weight Watchers. And then I go to a tablespoon of creamer for my work coffee, just to change up the flavor, give me something a little different. And this has been my go-to, and I will continue to purchase this as long as I can find it because it is delicious. I have 2 more in the fridge that should last me through till about February because I don't use very much of it. And then by then I'll probably be ready to move on to something else. The other one that I'm really liking is the Oreo one. So, and that one's not limited edition. So we'll see what I can get my hands on come February. And to go with the coffee, you need a little snack or a treat. And Christmas time, I know you can probably get these all year long because a lot of the Christmassy candies and chocolates now, you can get them all year long. But I like this at Christmas time, and I only like it at Christmas time. And that is the toffee. So it is just like a caramel cup with a creamy chocolate in it and a hazelnut. It's got like a hazelnutty creamy chocolate with a hazelnut in the center, and it is so good. I eat these all Christmas time long, and this one's, like, as you can see, is unwrapped. It's wrapped up, sorry, it's not unwrapped. And I just have a couple of those with my coffee, and it's just the perfect little sweet treat. So I really enjoy these. Highly recommend you test them if you haven't before. Remember, my family lives in Prince Albert, which is a small city in Saskatchewan, and believe it or not, the Canadian Tire there sells toffee at a crazy rate. The guy who is the franchisee owner of that Canadian Tire, sells the most toffee worldwide. The most out of anybody in the entire world is that store. So if you're going through there, pick up some toffee, support his cause. I think they actually gave him an award for selling so many all the time consistently. He's their #1 retailer of the product in the world. Go figure. So that's where mine came from this year. Really enjoy those. And last but definitely not least on the favorites list, outside of course, the Bath & Body Works candles that everybody talks about as their favorites, mine right now is 'Tis the Season. Smells great. It's amazing. I love it. I love their candles all year long. But this one is the Mrs. Meyer's multi-purpose spray in Iowa Pine. If you are not familiar with Mrs. Meyer's, it's a natural-based cleaning product. I found this one, I believe, at Canadian Tire, and I was very excited because it's hard in my city to find the seasonally scented ones. I find that is the problem that I deal with the most. You can't find them. You see them, everyone on the YouTubes are using them, and you're like, oh man, I wish I could find it. This is the first year I've found the Iowa Pine, and it smells so refreshing. I clean my counters with it, and it kind of smells like a Christmas tree lot, like you're walking through to pick out a tree. And it doesn't last forever. It's not super strong that it like is painful to the senses. Like it's there. It smells potent for a while, and then it dissipates very nicely and spreads out across the room. So it's just a really nice smell, and it's clean smelling. I like it. It doesn't smell too perfumey or fake. So the Mrs. Meyer's in Iowa Pine, definitely a December favorite. That is all my December favorites. I don't have anything else to talk about for favorites, and I kept it pretty brief for those because I want to get into some Christmas gifts that I got this year that I am loving. So, without further ado, here they are. I'm going to take a sip of coffee, and then we're going to get into the gifts, which is something I know you're all here for. In no particular order, we are going to start with what I have right on top here. And this is something I got from my wonderful husband. Park and Buzz is a jewelry company based out of Winnipeg, Manitoba, one province over. Again, supporting some local shops. Some of this is definitely not from local shops. It's definitely from corporate chains. It is what it is. But sometimes some of these are from local shops or Canadian-based companies, and I am loving this product. It comes in this little satchel here. Whoops. There it goes. And it's these earrings. I will do a close-up for you of these earrings and describe them a little bit more for you. As you can see, they are super dainty, very pretty. I am going to get a whole lot of wear out of those. One of my fave gifts for sure. So there you have it. These guys are absolutely stunning. So pretty. They're like a rose gold with a pearlescent accent and then some crystals at the bottom. I'll be wearing these all the time. They're very feminine, very nice, and I love this little pouch they come in. So pretty. Yeah, so that's number one. Okay, number two, you guys saw me wear in my Vlogmas videos, and that is these Victoria's Secret thermal pajamas in this really pretty pattern. Now, I have been wearing these during the day for a couple days, and I just really like them a lot. They're gonna have to go in the wash, and I'm gonna start wearing them again, interchangeably with my other thermals that you've also seen me wear in vlogs. They are the best pajamas, in my opinion. They are a thermal, so they're cozy, but they're not super saturated of a fabric, so you don't get overly hot. They are great. You don't get super hot sleeping in them. They are just the coziest things on the planet. And they hadn't had them for a couple of years. So I was getting distraught because I only had one pair left. I had 2 pairs before, but I ended up losing a pair because I lost so much weight they just didn't fit right anymore and they looked awful. So we got rid of them and I was down to 1 pair and I was distraught. I thought I'd never be able to find them again, but this year they came out with some new ones and I was so excited. I texted my husband right away and was like, look what they have. I'm so excited. I need some for Christmas. And if he didn't get them for me, I was gonna buy them myself. They are pricey. I will give you that. Word of warning, they are expensive. Wait for them to go on sale. When they have their pajamas on sale, you can get them for about $35, $40 Canadian. Other than that, I think they range up there at like $60 Canadian, and that's a bit pricey. So I always wait for them to go on sale, and if they're on sale, usually it's like Black Friday, Cyber Monday. That's when I texted my husband. I was like, they have them back and they're on sale. And yeah, if I didn't get them, I would have got them for Boxing Day because they usually have that sale on Boxing Day as well. So super excited for those. They're gonna get a lot of wear time. Let's take it down to some smaller items I got in my stocking before I get on to the behemoths. I got some David's tea in my stocking. One is a butterscotch chai, and it comes pre-satcheled, which is cool for on the go and stuff. I like that option sometimes. I'm excited to try this. I've never had chai outside of like a cinnamon chai that we get in the David's tea, 24 Days of Tea. It's such a good tea, you guys. That chai tea, that organic cinnamon chai is fantastic, and I really, really enjoy it. This is a butterscotch chai, and the other one I got in my stocking is an apple pie chai. Now, baked apple chai. I have no idea what this smells or tastes like, but I have a feeling it'll be delicious because the chai is like that spicy note with a baked apple. It sounds like it would just be like an apple crumble in a cup. So I'm excited to give this one a try also. And I'll let you guys know what I think of them. They might be in a favorites in January. Who knows? let's see what else we got over here. Okay, the tried, tested, and true Terry's Chocolate Orange in my stocking. Super excited. If you don't know what this is, it's in the shape of an orange. You whack it on a table and the orange segments come off. And it's a milk chocolate, this one, with orange flavor. And I love it. This is great. Every year, need to get at least one of these. If I get more than one, it was a really good year. So this year so far, I've gotten one. Christmases aren't over yet. I should say that in the video. This is to date what I've gotten. I don't expect gifts from anybody. Like, I appreciate everything I get from everyone. However, these so far are my favorites, but there will be more Christmas gatherings to come. So I may have more to add to those lists, and I will add them in a separate video. Same thing with the books that I'm going to do them in a separate video, because I got quite a few this year and I'm very excited, and I bought quite a few with some Christmas money that I had, and I'll discuss them in a different video. I must say though that they're probably not all. I may have gotten more books from other people or gift cards that I will use for other books from other people. So that will be in a separate video. Once we have all of our Christmas gatherings, I will tell you what I got. If I get more books, I'll put them in a separate video. Okay, I also got Maltesers. These guys, oh, the cat's had enough napping back there. These guys are great. They're like a malted milk ball. They're crunchy with chocolate coating. These are delicious. I think these are Canadian and American candy, but the Whoppers, I think, are strictly Canadian. They're the similar thing, but they are made here in Canada, I think, and those are also delicious. So I appreciate these a lot. I love them. These and the Whoppers. Oh, I could eat boxes of these. Okay, now we'll get into some of the granddaddies. This is stunning. So it comes with a little cap. I'm not going to open the cap because it's just a glass lid. I don't want to break it. And it is a David's Tea Nordic mug. Now I have quite a few infusers, which are the little metal things that sit in the top of your mug to infuse your tea. So this one though, full disclosure, does not come with the tea infuser. You can buy it separately, or you can just put it in your tea bag or use it for coffee. It is a very fragile tea mug, so you can hear it. Be careful. But it is a double-walled tea mug, and look, it's filled with glitter. How awesomely cool is that? It's so entrancing. I'm super excited to use this, you guys. I'm gonna start using this today. I will insert a close-up here of you to show you, to show you the glitter and let you see what it looks like close up and give you a little bit of a description of it. So here you go. So much fun. Look at the glitter. Now it is a thin cup, thin-walled, so care instructions super duper important with this one. Hand wash only. Don't submerge it in water for a long period of time because you can build up condensation in here and it'll wreck your glitter. But if you want the glitter to stick to the sides, it says you rub it with a synthetic material. We'll see if my sweater's synthetic. And then it sticks because it builds up the static, see? And you can stick the glitter to the sides of your cup for a fun drinking experience of your tea or your coffee. But look how awesome that is. Note, do not microwave this. And be very careful because, like I said, you can probably hear it is very fine. There you are. So the important thing to note, no dishwasher, no microwave. No, no, no. The microwave will burn all your glitter inside because it's basically like putting tinfoil in the microwave. So no. The dishwasher, you have to wash this by hand and don't really submerge it in the water. I would just give it a quick scrub, rinse out, and let it dry to save it from getting condensation-y or anything on the inside. But super stunning. Very excited about this guy. Okay. Set him down somewhere. You know what? I'm just going to wrap him back up. I don't want to risk him breaking. Another thing I got for Christmas is this fuzzy pink sweater that I just adore. It's super cute. It's got that, it's made of that like fuzzy teddy bear like Sherpa material. And it's a zip up with a hood. And even the inside the pockets have the Sherpa stuff in it. So it is just the comfiest, coziest thing. And I cannot wait to wear this whilst I sit in my cozy corner, sipping my coffee or my tea or my hot chocolate and reading my books. Another thing I got from my husband, and he gets me one every year, and I am eternally grateful, is, anybody who knows will know what this is. It's my 2021 Erin Condren Life Planner. It's got tie-dye effect to it. How pretty is that? And it's got my name on it in foil. And it is the standard like month at the first part and then weekly vertical planner is what I get from Erin Condren. I like it. It works good for my life. The way it lays out, the style, it's just, I can be a little artsy in it. I like to do stickers in my planner. I'm one of those people. And it keeps me on track. Because when it's not a pandemic year, I have a lot of stuff going on. And I volunteer for a lot of places. And I work events. And so it's essential that I keep track of where I am and when. And this is just a good way of us to keep track of our commitments and our lifestyle, because we are just busy people, even though it's just the two of us. We fill our days with all kinds of things. So this is essential for me going into January. Every year I get one for Christmas, and it's one of my favorite gifts. They are pricey, but super worth it. If you are a paper planner like me, go for it. You know what? Spend a little extra. You won't regret it to keep yourself on track. They have tons of different varieties. If you're more of a horizontal planner, they got you covered. If you want the full day hourly, they got that too. So it is just an awesome, awesome planner to have. If you're just a monthly person, you can just do the monthly planner also. And all kinds of different styles. You can get coiled, you can get bound, all types. And they are super, they are clean, they are pristine, they are a very nice professional looking planner. And the last thing that I'm going to talk about that I got was from my father. And this is the box that came in. And I am very excited about this, actually. Probably more excited than I should be. And it is a phone dock that wirelessly charges your phone. So I've never had a wirelessly charging phone dock before, which is cool. And on top of that, I gotta get it out of its box because I haven't used it yet. Well, we plugged it in to test it. It is a wireless charging bay, but you take the lid off. You set your phone or your Fitbit or your earpods or whatever you want, like iPod, earbuds, headphones. I have some Skull Candy ones. You put them in there, you close this up, you hit the button, 5 minutes, UV light comes on, sterilizes your phone or whatever else you put in it. You can hit it double and it will beep and it will sterilize for 10 minutes. So there's the quick UV sterilization and then there's the 10 minutes, the full clean, UV clean of your phone. This is a great thing to get for Christmas, especially with this year. Germs, stuff all around has made us really hyper aware of stuff that we'd taken for granted before. Putting your phone on a counter at a store, putting your phone on your desk at work, handing your phone to someone for them to see your pictures, which we don't really do anymore. But like, it's just, you're hyper aware of contaminants. And it's a cool way to just, we should have done all along. You take your phone with you everywhere. Take it into public eating facilities, you take it into public washrooms, you take it everywhere with you. So it goes in your purse, it rubs around with everything else, it's in pockets of jeans, it's on your seat on your car. You know, it's just, you use it to pay, put it on the counter, like there's numerous places you use your phone, you put it down and it can pick up germs and contaminate other surfaces you use. So this is a really cool idea. You sanitize your hands, why not sanitize your phone? So this I'm really excited to get some more use out of. It's got just like a little USB port. You can plug it into any like standard charger adapter. I actually have a spot in my kitchen where this is going to live because we have one of those plugins in the wall that this plugs directly into, and it's kind of hidden behind that light up sign in our Christmas sign, light up box sign in our kitchen. And so I'm going to put this there, and when we come home from work, we can clean our phones, charge them up. This is an awesome gift. I am so excited to use this, you guys. So if you got one of these, let me know. Other than that, that's it for my favorites for December and what I got for Christmas that I'm really enjoying so far to date. Like I said, it's COVID year, so there will be more Christmases at random times throughout the year. Hopefully sooner rather than later. We do miss all of our friends and family, and we can't wait to see you guys and exchange gifts and be merry sometime this year, whenever that might be. So I hope everybody had a very Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching this Vlogmas Day 28 video. This nice little sit down video where I did my makeup for you. I kind of put my hair up in a mussy bun still, but I'm out of pajamas and I am looking more human and coming at you with this video. So please be sure to like and subscribe down below to see more videos from me coming at you soon. And yeah, another video every day until the end of December for Vlogmas. Merry Christmas again. Happy New Year.